if there ever was a boxer who didn't mind telling you, again and again, that he was the greatest, it was Muhammad Ali. But here's the twist most people miss. Boxing wasn't even his thing. Sure, he was talented, unbelievably good. He trained harder than anyone. But the punches, the knockouts, the belts, that wasn't what drove him. Ali was intention-driven. His real fight wasn't about gloves and glory. It was about peace, about equality, about human dignity. Boxing was just the vehicle, the stage he chose to stand on to wake the world up. And maybe, just maybe, that's exactly what made him truly the greatest. Not his fists, but his heart. Do you know the difference between attention-driven and intention-driven people? The gap is massive, and I'm not exaggerating. It's huge. Look, attention-driven people, they're always on, constantly chasing stimulation. It's like their brain says, "Feed me more," and their body tries desperately to keep up. Netflix, Instagram, notifications buzzing every 2 minutes. It never stops. You ever find yourself restless at home? Sitting on the couch, tapping your feet, scrolling mindlessly, waiting for something, anything, to happen? Yeah, that's attention-driven. It means you're hooked on external triggers. It's basically saying, "Hey world, entertain me." Here's what it looks like every single day. You wake up, alarm buzzes, stomach growls. First instinct, check your phone, stuff down breakfast, and scroll through social media like your life depends on it. 2 hours into your day, and you're already flooded with hundreds of signals telling you how to think, feel, and act. Sound familiar? If it does, then sorry to break it to you, but you're attention-driven. Big time. You know what's funny about that? It's almost exactly how we train dogs. Throw a ball. Dog's attention zooms right in. Everything else fades away. Ball is life. Now ask yourself, are you really different? Is Instagram your ball? Is Netflix your treat? Attention-driven living is all about reacting. Constantly. Red means stop. Green means go. Someone texts, you answer immediately. It's living by someone else's script. Chasing the next hit of excitement or approval. It's exhausting. And honestly, it makes you way more prone to burnout. Now flip the script. Let's talk intention-driven. Being intention-driven means you live from the inside out, not outside in. It means you're choosing your actions, your focus, your energy. You're deciding what matters instead of letting everyone and everything else decide for you. Intentional living is calm, but powerful. It's having clear goals, clear values, clear boundaries. It's not about grabbing attention. It's about giving attention to what truly matters to you. Let me tell you a secret most people don't realize. Attention is reactive. Intention is proactive. You know why so many people feel empty, even when their calendars are full? They're chasing attention, not living with intention. When you live intentionally, you don't wake up thinking, something needs to happen. You wake up thinking, here's what I'm making happen today. Your day isn't dictated by notifications. It's guided by meaning, by purpose, by choices made consciously, not reflexively. Attentions are everywhere. Stop at red lights, be at work by 9, keep checking if that cute guy or girl's looking back at you. These are external triggers, things outside yourself that say jump, and you say how high. But here's the twist. If you don't find enough external triggers, you create your own. That's intention-driven. It's the powerful shift from waiting for life to happen to making life happen. You set your own compass, your own rhythm. You choose your direction. You decide the quality of your life. Not your phone, not your friends, not even Netflix. as tempting as that next episode button is. But let's take it one step deeper. Let's talk more about intentions. See, intentions aren't just goals. They're not the things you tick off your to-do list. Intentions are the deeper drivers, the reasons you actually get out of bed in the morning. Some people call it purpose. Others call it their life mission. Muhammad Ali had exactly that. Intentions rise above daily grind, above expectations imposed by others or society, even above those unnecessary pressures we place on ourselves. They rise above all that noise, and even above you. Here's why. Your highest intention isn't just about you. It's about something bigger, something greater, something that involves you, but also goes far beyond you. Attention-driven living, that's always about yourself, your ego, your fame, your income, your desire for that perfect partner. It's exhausting. And that's another huge difference between intentions and attentions. Intentions energize you, always, but attentions, they drain you. Chasing that career, it can burn you out. Obsessing every day over finding a partner, that's heavy. Imagine living like that all the time. But here's the biggest difference of all. Your highest intentions aren't meant to be fully achieved. Think of Muhammad Ali. Peace, equality, human dignity. Try ticking those off a to-do list. Impossible, right? Yet they keep pulling you forward. On the other hand, attentions, the dream job, the Netflix series, that shiny new car, they can all be reached. But notice what happens next. As soon as you get them, you feel that emptiness creeping in. The series ends, the job becomes just another routine. The excitement fades. And guess what? That's exactly why so many people hit burnout. They finally get everything they thought they wanted. The car, the house, that prestigious job. And suddenly, they're standing there thinking, wait, is this it? For me, my highest intention is also my driving force. I've come to believe that if everyone knew what everyone else knows, there'd be no more war, just love. Because we'd finally understand each other. Now, you don't have to believe that, but I do. And I've distilled it into one simple phrase. Knowledge equals love. The moment I found those words, everything clicked. See, most people have intrinsic motivation, a highest intention, but they haven't found the words yet. And once you find those words, your whole life makes sense. For me, everything suddenly fell into place. I understood instantly why I do the things I do. Because when you truly believe, as I do, that knowledge equals love, then communication naturally becomes your profession. Then you build schools in developing countries with your own hands and your own money. You write books and articles, give speeches and public talks, coach executives and people facing tough times, produce videos and podcasts like this one, and a whole lot more. But it's always about sharing knowledge. Always. And that makes me feel rich on the inside and deeply happy, even on the loneliest days. Because when life is only about attention, the emptiness hits hard. When you shift to intention, though, you tap into energy, purpose, meaning, and that's a life worth waking up for. So here's my invitation to you. Ask yourself honestly, what's my highest intention? What makes you come alive? What's the fire that keeps pulling you forward? Because once you find those words, I promise you, everything else falls into place. Stop chasing attention. Start living with intention. Stop filling your days with empty triggers. Start filling your life with real meaning. Because life isn't meant to be lived in the shallow end of chasing small hits of attention. It's meant to be lived deeply, intentionally, from the heart, driven by something that truly matters. Find your intention. Give it words. Then go live it. because that's not just how you avoid burnout. That's how you truly come alive.